Welcome back guys, Slowback here and welcome to today's video. It's going to be about the High Elf roster reveal, of course. Pretty much like I did with the Lizardmen one, there's not a lot of visuals that went along with this, so I'm going to be putting visuals up on the screen to give you guys something to look at from other games, so hopefully you'll appreciate that. Some of it's going to be a bit jumbled up. We're not going to do a straight infantry list, a straight archer list, and then a straight monstrous list. That's not going to work in respect to this video. So yeah, it's going to be a wee bit jumbled, but just take note all the units will actually be there if we can get through it. But we'll start off with the Legendary Lords. So the first Legendary Lord is Tyrion. So although short in stature, Tyrion does make up for that with his vast intellect. Of course, he's very well known for like continuously reading to get all his knowledge, right? So he's a very, very smart general, and he is very capable of leading armies and stuff, as we've well seen. And he like inspires men. Hang on. Hello? Yeah? What? What do you mean? What do you mean it's not that Tyrion? It's a different Tyrion? Can't be a different Tyrion. Oh, really? Okay. Alright, thanks. Bye. Alright guys, well, I've just been informed that it's not actually that Tyrion, it's a different one. Okay, that's a bit awkward. Okay. So, yeah, alright, we'll restart. So yeah, our first Legendary Lord is going to be Tyrion. He is a melee character, very strong duelist. Apparently one of the most skilled fighters in all the Warhammer universe. Oh, Grimgor would like a word with you, my man. Grimgor would like a word for you. All right, and our second Legendary Lord is Tickless. I think that's how you pronounce that one. Apparently they're very similar. Like they're like, are they brothers? I don't know, but they're very similar looking. Although Tickless, whatever, is a caster of some renown as well. Okay. Alright, so moving along to the hero units, so we've got a prince who can mount either be on foot, a barded steed, a great eagle, a sun dragon, or a star dragon. Lots of dragons in there. Then we have a missile lord, which is a princess. She can be on foot, a steed, a great eagle, moon dragon, or a star dragon. Then we have a melee/magic hero, which is a lore master of Heth. He can be on foot. We have a caster hero, which is a mage. And then we can have a melee hero, which is a noble, who can be on a foot, a barded steed, a chariot, or a great eagle. Okay, so let's move along and have a look at the units that are available in Medieval 2 mod, Age of Reckoning. So just remember this mod is for a game that's pretty old, so these models are not fantastically crisp, like we're going to get in Total Warhammer 2, but it does give us a brief visualization of what they're actually going to look like in Warhammer 2, of course. So let's go through them. These guys here are the High Elf Spears, very, very noisy apparently, but very regal looking spearman unit. I do actually really like the look of all the High Elf units. They're very, very cool. Yeah, those guys are awesome. Alright, moving along, we have the Ulthuan Sea Guard, who by the looks of it are a range/spearman unit, which is pretty awesome. Again, pretty cool. I do love like the helmets and stuff. I'm assuming they're gonna look very similar to this because this is all based on lore, so that's pretty awesome. And this is my favorite unit within the High Elf roster, which is the White Lions. Very, very cool. As you can see, can we get in there and have a decent look or not? Yeah, as you can see, they've got like lion bloody headdresses on. Oh, it's so awesome. This is definitely my favorite unit from a visual perspective anyway, within the High Elf roster. Very, very cool unit. Okay, and moving along to more of the higher tier infantry. This is the Phoenix Guard. Very, very heavy infantry. Love those helms, man. I really do like the look of the High Elves. Like, when I think of elves, it's the High Elves that I think of, you know? The really regal, upper class, if you would, elf stuff. Oh, it's so cool. I'm actually looking forward to playing them. Yeah, they're really awesome. I love them. Alright, moving along. And we've got the Swordsmen of Heth, another heavy infantry. These guys are two-hand wielding broadswords, which is awesome. I love that blue. These guys are very noisy, though. All these units are very noisy, actually, in there. And that's all the infantry that we have within this mod. So let's have a look at, there's the range unit. There it is. So this is High Elf Archers. Not as regal as the infantry is, but still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. Right, moving along to, should we look at the chariot? Or yeah, all right, we'll go over and have a look at the chariot. I'm going to totally butcher this one. The Tyrion chariots, that's what I'm going to go with, boys. Again, very cool unit. Obviously, well, it's a ranged cav in this game. I don't know if it will be in Warhammer 2, I assume so. Assume it's going to be the same. Very cool. Yeah, pretty awesome looking units. I do love the High Elves, man. Visually. I mean, they're elves at the end of the day, but I do love them. Alright, moving along to the is it Alarielle? I want to say Aenarion, but that's probably wrong. Aenarion Reavers, which is a missile cav. Again, very regal. Very high elfy. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. And then we have the Silver Helms, which is the light cavalry for the High Elves. I don't believe they've got heavy cav. I may be wrong, but I don't believe they've got heavy cav. They do have a lot of monstrous units, though, which kind of takes the place of heavy cav. So, again, very, very awesome. And lastly, we have the Eagle Core Bolt Thrower, which from memory is a very accurate bolt thrower. Very, very cool unit again. I assume we're not going to have that many models within Total Warhammer 2, but that's fine. So we did pretty well there. We got most of the base units out of the High Elf roster actually within that mod, so that's pretty cool. One of the ones that we didn't get, though, was the Dragon Princes, which is a real shame, because those are arguably the best looking cavalry in the game. Maybe the Warriors of Khorne one. Yeah, no, I think these ones are the best looking cav in the game. They just look so, so awesome. Sadly, we couldn't get them in the mod, but yeah, once they come out in Total Warhammer, once we actually see them, oh, it's going to be amazing. Those are the guys that look so fantastic. Alright, so that's the base roster, but now we're going to move on into the monstrous stuff. So there's quite a few, actually, which is pretty cool. So we've got the first couple, which is a flying monster. So we've got a Flames, Fire, hopefully that's right, Phoenix, and then we've got a Frost Heart Phoenix as well, which is very, very cool. Two flying Phoenix monsters there, which is awesome. And then we've got a Great Eagle, and we've got 3 different dragons for the High Elves, which is so cool. 3 different dragons. So we've got a Moon Dragon, a Star Dragon, and a Sun Dragon, which is amazing. 3 different types of dragons, which is going to be really awesome with all the dragon breaths and stuff. I hope they have different variations of the breath, which is pretty cool. And those are, again, a lot of mounts for the hero units and the legendary lords, I believe, as well. Get a variation of those different dragons. So that basically is the High Elf roster. Tidied up. Yeah, I don't think I've missed anything, which is awesome. Alright guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.